Hello, it's JANG here with a quick look at the LEGO City Ferry for 2016. This is basically a waterline model, so it's only stuff that you would see above the water, which makes total sense because you don't waste parts and cost and such building stuff that doesn't really matter. Also, this allows you to very easily make it look like this thing is actually in the water. Just put it down on a blue base plate or a blue piece of paper and you're done. Also, makes it really easy to actually drive vehicles on and off the ferry, just like you would in real life. Very simple, just put the ramp down and there you go. Also comes with the car. I'll take a closer look at that in just a second. This is a double ender, so it's intended to work like pretty standard short haul ferries that just go back and forth across rivers and small canals and such. So pretty much symmetrical front to back. Very simple design. They use a couple of these 8x16 tile pieces, huge tile pieces. I believe this is the first time that they were made in green. There's only one single seat, one single place for a passenger to sit down. That's a little bit awkward. Also, for the bridge where the captain goes, yeah, he can hang out the door, although there isn't a door there, it's just a doorway. There's no way for him to get up there, so he's got to be pretty good at climbing up the girder, I guess, around the edge or something like that. That's just a little bit awkward for him. Sticker right there, stickers on the sides for the number, and you can take the top of this off just to get better access in there if you actually do want to put your captain in there. It just has two steering wheels, one facing towards one front and one facing towards the other front. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't really have a front and a back, given that it goes both ways. The car here is super simple. Kind of looks like a retractable hardtop design, I would say. Familiar overall design that's just been made just really plain back here with the use of a roof piece just sitting there. Not a big fan of that. I've never been a big fan of this design in general of LEGO City cars that are 4 wide, but then they've got the fenders, and then they also have the tires sticking out beyond those fenders. I think it's time for LEGO to move beyond those wheels, because if you just put the 6mm wide wheels on the same design, it looks so much better and gets better proportioned relative to trucks and such. The figures are nice, I think. I think they are appropriate and they look good. I especially like the torso of the captain, and it's very nice to get the Black Widow hairpiece as well. In addition, another phone, which is a printed tile piece. The captain one does have a print on the back there. Nothing to see as far as alternate faces are concerned. Lastly, the price per part for this set, the very nice objective value metric, is actually quite good, especially when you consider that it does have a few rather large pieces. And that leaves me with a big question, a big puzzling question. Why do I like this set so very little? Oh, I bet you didn't see that coming. It's a perfectly fine set for what it's supposed to be, with plenty of, like I said, just smart design decisions, but I don't like it. I can't like it. I've tried so hard to like it. I have looked at pictures of ferries that look so much like this, but yet this is still missing things that just really bug me, like no access for the captain to get up there and only one seat that's sitting all the way down on the deck, and the car. The front end of the car looks fine. I'm tired of that tire arrangement, but the back of it is probably the most plain looking back of or any major portion of a vehicle that I've seen from LEGO in a long time, except maybe in some alternate models in some creator sets or something. The color scheme here I think is fine, but I could have done without some of the white on the deck, I think. And also, if you look underneath, they use black and also these white inverted tile pieces, which is a little bit of a strange decision. Also blue right here, it just looks a little bit unfinished. I feel like that was unnecessary. Should have been done in gray. Just continue that across in gray. A bunch of stuff about this just bugs me, and I'm not particularly happy with it myself, so I'm just going to leave it at that. However, it doesn't mean that any of you have to agree with me. All of you can disagree with me if you like, but please do share your thoughts by leaving a comment down below on the video. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you again soon.